Hey guys! Welcome back to another PLANTZILLA video, and for today's vlog, we are going to hindi dito sa kabilang bahay kasi magpo-propagate kami. Merong nag-comment kasi na two-tone philodendron, meron ding nagsabing red emerald, meron din nagsabing marmalade, ewan ko kung ano siya. But for you to know what really is it, then let's go there. But before that, please do not forget to subscribe and tap the bell icon beside it so you will be notified pag may bago kaming video na i-upload. So if you are interested, just keep watching. So, ayan guys, ready na. We will be bringing this and we're gonna go there. Dalhin mo na yan. Today, we are so productive kasi hindi lang isang vlog yung nagawa namin. Kaya tingnan nyo, yan pa rin yung suot niya. And same as me, I still wear the same shirt because today is the same day. We film more than one vlog. So, ayan, alis na kami. Bye!
A few moments later.
Hi! So, hindi na siya. So we'll go there. So guys, we will get inside. This is the house. Ito yung house na nasa harapan namin. May gate sila, ayan. And they have dogs here, so talagang safe sa kawat. So this is the plant that we are going to propagate, and as you can see, it's really ready for propagation because the aerial roots are already coming out. What I have read, and when the aerial roots are already out, or we really have to do something about it because those roots that aren't already touching the soil won't get any nutrients. So para makatubo siya ng maayos, we really have, it's either to cut it or to transfer it into a much bigger pot. But for this one, it needs to be propagated. So this is what we will do now, and we are ready. We already got the tools that we will be needing. So any moment from now, we will be cutting this. I'm just waiting for Gerald. So see you when we start.
12 seconds later.
So what do you think is the name of that one? Because it's really not tricolor. It's not imperial red because we already have imperial red and I have seen it. Pero hindi ganito yung itsura. There is someone who commented on our post on Philodendron BHL saying that it's a two-tone philodendron. Meron din nagsabi na two colors. If you guys know what is the exact idea of this one, I'm just sure that this is Philodendron irrubescens because of the red stalks and the colored foliage. So if you know the name of this one, please do comment it down below. So guys, ito siya. So this is so big. And ganyan lang yung itsura. So, naging unfair yung tubo ng dahon because nakalagay siya malapit sa wall. So, ayan, uneven yung pagtubo ng dahon. Dapat sana meron dito sa likod. Kaso may wall. And we all know that plants that are placed near the walls, really hindi tumutubo yung dahon kasi ayaw ng plants na nasasagi sila while growing. So, kahit ibang plants pa yung katabi nila, talagang yan yung magiging setup, magiging uneven yung pagtubo ng dahon. So, ayan, we will start. First, he has to take out the roots. Kasi marami na nga siyang aerial roots na lumalabas. We have to transfer it to another pot kapag lumalabas na yung mga aerial roots niya. Or, it's either you propagate it kasi wala na siyang nutrients na makukuha from the soil. So, ayan. So, it's really ready for propagation kasi sobrang dami na nang lumabas na roots. Careful, careful, careful. What is the potting mix that you will be using? Hello?
Garden soil.
Garden soil?
Rice hull.
Rice hulls.
Also, cocoa peat.
And cocoa peat. So, for the media, we will be using the rice hulls, cocoa peat, and then the garden soil. So, ayan. So, yan, dapat dahan-dahan lang yung pagkuha natin dito. Sobrang dami pala talaga yung dahon niya, diba? Tingnan nyo, siksik na siksik siya. And there is not even a space for us to cut. So, hahanap. We will look for the node here kasi doon natin siya ikakat. Sobrang dami na po ng stalks niya. So, mahihirapan tayo sa paghahanap kung saan siya ikakat dyan. Kasi wala na masyadong space. We have to make sure that those roots na iiwan natin for the top cut, hindi mapuputol and hindi masugatan. Those leaves na malapit sa cut, guys, possible talaga na mamatay sila. So, if you are experiencing the same kind of problems, then do not worry, that is normal. So, hindi to banda natin siya ikakat, pero dapat walang masugatan na root. Most of the comments that we got, they said that this is Philodendron Prince Albert. So, say hi to Prince Albert. Let's take a closer look kahit medyo madilim. Yung roots po tumutubo sa nodes nitong Philodendron. So, ayan, ikakat na. So, hahanapan talaga siya ng area kung saan makakat siya na walang masusugatang ugat para walang madamage dito. So, ayan. He's cutting it. And we're done. So guys, when you are planting the top cut, there is really nothing to worry kapag namamatay or parang nalalanta yung mga dahon which is near the cut, because that is normal. Yun po talaga yung nangyayari. And bawiin yun lang sa pagpapatubo dun sa nasa ibabaw, yung sa mga bagong dahon na lalabas pa. So ayan. So this is our base. And we have to let it dry. Kailangan talaga siyang patuyuin and hindi po siya palaging babasain. When watering, dapat sa lupa lang po dinidiligan. Kasi po kapag laging nababasa siya, gra-rot po yung stem niya. So as you can see, it's like watery yung stem niya, guys. So this is the top cut. And we made sure na walang nasugatang ugat para hindi makapasok yung fungus sa kanya. So guys, for the base, this is what we will use. We will be using the cinnamon powder. So, dili na nato ni kuhaon ning. There are people who will choose to cut this into two, but we will not do it because once we cut it, dalawa na lang po yung roots na maiiwan, and we don't want that. We really promote cutting 3 roots or more para madaling makarecover yung pinopropagate natin. So, ayan, we'll just do this. So, ayan, we will put cinnamon powder on the cut itself para madali po siyang makarecover. So, guys, you try using cinnamon powder para madali pong mag-heal yung sugat ng philodendron nyo. Once you propagate your plants, once you do the cutting, it's really best if you use cinnamon powder. Some people also use aloe vera, but we are using cinnamon powder and it is proven and tested. We have tried doing it and so far so good. Walang problema po yung na-propagate namin. So you are using the same media. So the top cut will be placed on the same pot. And he will still be using the same potting mix. So there is no problem sa pagtubo naman niya. So there is nothing wrong with the potting mix. It's just that kasi bago po siyang na-propagate ngayon, hindi po siya dapat diligan araw-araw. And hindi po dapat basain yung stem. Lalo na po yung isa na may cut. Hindi po talaga dapat binabasa yung cut para po hindi siya mag-rot. So ayan. The potting mix or the soil must cover all of the roots na meron dito sa top cut natin para yung potting mix kasi yung pagkukuhanan niya ng sustansya or yung lupang ginamit natin dyan. So, dapat makover talaga yung lahat ng roots. So, ayan. Although it's normal na merong mga dahon na talagang kapag maaapektuhan kapag malapit sa cut, we are still praying na magiging okay to and walang mamamatay na dahon. Meron pa naman siyang papalabas na dahon. Sobrang dami ng dahon niya, guys. Minecraft pa daw na ibawaan eh. Ate Carlin. Classmate ni Kuya Mielo ni. So, lahat po ng bata dito, nako, nilamon na ng Minecraft. Kinain ang sistema ng Minecraft. So, we are almost done. So, ayan, hanggang dun sa last line ng pintura yung ilalagay na potting mix. Yung gagamitin para sa base ng philodendron natin. So, ayan guys. Medyo magdidilim na and you have to be quick. Kasi i-montage mo pa yan. But do not pressure yourself. Kalma. Kalma, kalma, kalma. So yun guys, we are almost done here. We are almost done with the top cut, pero meron pang yung base natin doon. So guys, we opted not to cut this into two para marami siyang roots and madali po siyang makarecover. Yung talagang, yung kontra talaga ng mga newly propagated plants, yung talagang sobrang basa kasi palagi pong umuulan ngayon. So it's really best to put it in a shaded area in the garden or to place it somewhere na hindi siya mauulanan palagi para hindi siya mag-rot.
Mukha ganito nga.
Ano yung inad mo?
Coco peat.
Oh, so
Pastel na lata na.
we are adding some coco peat and of course yung mga rice hulls na aged na po.
So, palapasan no gamay na para punpon ini tubo niya makita ni mo gasa sa dapita. Lagi yung saha. Okay?
Napaywan na sud. So yun guys, malapit nang magdilim. Kita nyo naman kasi we started mga 5 PM na. So ayan yung napapala. Parang madilim na. Kasi nga this is our third vlog of the day. But I do not know kung kailan ko pa ito ma-edit kasi 3 vlog yung i-edit ko. So medyo marami-rami. So today is Sunday and medyo productive tayo ngayon. Marami tayong nagawa. And maglalagay na tayo ng cinnamon powder doon sa cut nitong Prince Albert natin. And dapat talaga patuyuin muna siya. It's best nga if i-air dry muna. Pero okay na to. So we're done. So yun guys, thank you so much for making it till the end of this video. It has been Maria, the voice of PLANTZILLA BHL. If you haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon beside it so you will be notified whenever a new video is uploaded. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys!